I'm a Sunday movie. I can't wait. I might not do the 2 shows on Friday so I can see Battlefield Los Angeles, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Is that coming out
Friday?
Friday.
Fuck, I do want to see that.
So I think I'm going to be at Caroline's Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Skip out on Friday.
I'm bullshitting you, literal motherfuckers.
That'll just be another disappointing thing, I think, though.
You think?
Like, it looks cool.
Can one of these movies be fucking...
I wish.
What it's supposed to be.
Independence Day, the first half.
Yeah.
I think it still gives me the excitement chills.
The big fucking ships and we're fucked. And,
up to the Statue of Liberty raped. That's up to the when it's after the destruction and the fucking bottom's closing back up.
Yeah.
Then after Bill Pullman takes over,
then
it
it's
becomes
just
the worst movie.
You'd all be dead if it wasn't for my son David.
Here's the part I can't get past. Is a Will Smith part. This alien who single-handedly was destroying Area 51 with his mind, and his giant suit, his suit that encases him and makes him impenetrable.
Yeah.
Will Smith punched him in the face.
Punched him.
And said, "Welcome,"
and knocked him out.
And then it killed doctors.
Yeah.
Choked the guy and made him talk through his mind. Mm-hmm. Almost killed the president with his mind.
Right.
And Will Smith didn't knock the alien out, knocked out his outfit. To where he thought...
He knocked out his
This
outfit.
is where he assumed the alien's chin would be, that he could knock this guy, because those aliens have the same nerves, where if you get hit in the temple, it came out with fearsome evil, and then he dragged it through this knocked out alien in a suit.
You hated that, I'm taking it. Please tell me you hated that.
Yeah. I could not get past some of the things that bothered me about that movie.
Yeah,
but the first when it comes over the moon with the fucking
very cool
this race of aliens who fucking travel through the solar system.
And the size of those things. And
15 miles. It was, I loved it.
Here's the punch thing.
I hate
the suit out.
saucy lines like this.
But Patrice, in all fairness, when I saw this in the theater, this was a clap break.
The figures it was those dummies.
I hate clap breaks in movies where everyone feels like,
He
yes,
goes,
welcome to Earth.
That's why I'm not a movie maker. So maybe you needed that, but I fucking...
That's when I started to hate the movie, because I loved what you loved. The fucking graphics, the idea of it, and they cornballed it up. You don't need to do that. And Randy Quaid should never be allowed to make a movie again.
No!
He stinks in everything.
Look, man,
It was so bad. Bill Pullman.
His decision on how to act in that movie... That destroyed. He says something.
We will not go quietly into the night. His big speech at the before
Didn't he do
battle.
Clint Eastwood? He sounded like the fucking the outlaw Billsy Wales. I fucking hated him.
The kid goes, "Daddy, let me stay up all night." You let her stay up all night? Traitor. Well, I see. It's been coming on cable. There's some movies you got to watch.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
Independence Day comes on.
Yes.
I don't know why. The beginning when the moon is shaking and this fucking race of creatures is coming to kill us all.
When this ship
still
finally
gets me.
Breaks through the cloud with the fire, because it's like, for a while, you're like, it's just smoky, cloudy
and the
shit.
music, dun, 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 dun. Everybody stops in New York. It was so how it would be.
But you know who sucked in the beginning, though? Oh, my God, I got to call my psychiatrist. It's like Harvey Firestein.
But he didn't fuck it up.
My lawyer. Oh, forget my lawyer. Get it? Because we hate our lawyers.
That's how a flamboyant old gay guy would act if the aliens were attacking. I didn't even...
You didn't mind that as much.
I didn't mind. I love Judd. What's his name from Taxi?
Didn't. No, you didn't.
Judd Hirsch.
That's what the... Who Hebe Kikeberger? That was the worst parody of a Jewish guy. That was horrible.
Be careful. You're trying to get on 2.5 Men. Remember?
Jews couldn't have liked that. Picture of his name was Rufus Johnson. Rufus Johnson. He was going.
And you knew then.
You knew then.
If his name was Rufus Johnson, he was going, why didn't y'all hand me some chicken for the aliens?
It was that bad, huh?
Y'all should have handed me some chicken for the aliens.
Jews were embarrassed by that role.
They had to be.
But he was Jewy. I've seen Jews like that.
That's my David. That's my David. We get it. Show us your cock. Show us its cunt. We got you. Jew. Got it. You didn't need it. He could have downplayed that and just been himself. It was so over the top. It was distracting.
You walked right into that, Patrice.
But it drove me
walked
nuts.
right into that.
I love Judd Hirsch in Taxi. Petey Kiteberger. It was a caricature of a Jewish guy.
David wasn't for my David.
You don't have to do that.
And the generals are like listening to him on the plane.
Yeah. Oh, listen to the old Jewish guy.
Area 51.
Area 51.
But he didn't. I'm telling.
We've been making fun of that for years.
Me, man.
Bill Pullman was terrible.
The movie to me, other than Bill Pullman's decisions, I still get excited at the build up to the fact that these aliens are going to blow us
that
up.
was great.
I'm a pilot. I belong up there.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Yes.
Here's another thing Will Smith did. He goes, they go, what are we going to do, man? He goes, sir, this is when they decided to attack the ship. I'm well aware of their maneuvering capabilities. I'm going, nigga, I'm well aware of trains and how they fucking move. Did you just say, I'll fly the ship to the mothership? This is lazy writing.
Based on what?
On nothing. He said, I'm well aware of their maneuvering. I know how DC-10s maneuver.
I've seen them in the sky.
You're fucking gonna fly a spaceship to the giant mothership based on you seen them? There's a couple. I'm telling you, the fucking alien who destroyed the doctors.
Yeah.
Who had 3 other ones in water?
Water.
In his outfit.
Yeah.
In his outfit.
He's in his outfit.
And he punches him in the face.
It was awful.
But you love the movie. Love the first half.
Dude, you don't understand.
Wasn't there some nice catchphrases in that movie, too?
Not even one catchphase that stands.
What's with this Area 51? They could have bargained down to Area 50. What's with this? He's my David.
If I knew I was meeting the president, maybe I would have dressed.
Yes, I would have eaten kuku.
I wouldn't have dressed like a schlemiel.
I'm not gonna let Norton make me feel like Face Off.
You hate Judd Hirsch. I could have been eating kuku. Why would I do this?
You know what?
What? This is very nice.
This is social.
Could you find some, please, Danny?
Because
if there's any there?
To me, and I guess you know what makes me understand what he's doing now makes me see something. When I see a black person, they got him acting fucked up. Maybe other people just don't see where that's bad.
Yeah,
where it's
he wasn't
right.
He Jew to me. That's what they are to me. He didn't bother.
That's stereo. That would have been like if they had a gay guy. If they had a gay guy. If Harvey Firestein's character, which was way over the top, had said, I have to get out of here. Let me shove everything in my asshole and run out backwards with my small dog. Let me run out with my sick friend and my small dog and my things in my asshole coming. I'm gay, get it? Got it.
This is not checkmate. This is not checkmate.
Yes.
But that didn't bother you.
No,
that didn't bother you till you said Mike David. But that didn't bother you. It did, Anthony.
No, not the first time I saw it. Everything he says bothers me now because I know where it's going.
Judd Hirsch.
Yeah.
He didn't bother you.
But he did.
Yes, he did.
Like now when I watch the movie, I think of that later on Judd Hirsch, and it translates into the beginning. So now, right from the beginning, I hate it.
Here's something black that might have bothered black people, but white people wouldn't even know. Why is she a stripper?
Oh, shit.
Why is Vivica Fox a fucking...
Was that his wife?
She could have been a nurse.
Right.
That's how unimportant being a stripper... If something in the movie happened where the aliens seen her titties and didn't attack, you go, okay. It's like, wait, let me show my tits.
The reason was because... No, you see... her boyfriend...
I know what you're going to say, but it had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do.
Wanted to be an astronaut.
They could have just said no because he's a nigger. They didn't have to add that she was a... Nah, we ain't letting no niggas in space.
I was thinking maybe it was because they have that touching scene with the president's wife when the president's wife is dying. They wanted to show like how even like they could connect on that kind of a level.
Like,
you could have did that if she was just a Nicklin by herself.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's the cheesiness of the movie. Like that's where they were going.
Oh, you're a dancer. Oh, ballet. She goes, no.
Right. It was just for that scene.
I show my cunt for money, First Lady, who I'd never be really next to in real life.
And that's another thing. She's got internal injuries. And they just let her die there. They weren't even trying to help her.
The First Lady died.
The First Lady, and she's
in
fine.
the alien hospital.
She's got color to her. She's moving around, and they're like, there's nothing we can do.
Internal bleeding?
Could you try something?
She died of internal bleeding.
They didn't even try.
I was so happy when she died. I didn't feel sad. I was hoping it was contagious, and everyone would get it, except for the aliens.
Bill Pullman walks out of the place, and he's just like, is Mommy sleeping? Yeah. She's sleeping.
And then he looked at the kid.
Sits down.
He looked at the kid and he goes, your mouthwash ain't making it. Go ahead, make my day. I'm going to do all of his lines.
Bill Pullman, the second half of I turn off. It's just like Pulp Fiction. Anything that Sam Jackson's not in, not interested.
Yeah.
And I'm just serious. I can't watch it without
Sam
him.
Jackson in
He
Pulp
has
Fiction.
to be in every scene. That's why I like this. May be sacrilegious, but this is why I like Jackie Brown better than Pulp Fiction because Sam Jackson. It was, fucking good Sam Jackson.
Sam Jackson was a ruthless motherfucker in that Jackie Brown.
The entire movie was Sam Jackson. No one fucked that movie up for me. Pulp Fiction, but Independence Day, the first 45 minutes to an hour when it's like time's up. But there were things happening at this point, though. That could have made them go, let's get the fuck out of here. Up to this point when they weren't communicating. They were just sitting there with giant ships, placement all over the fucking globe.
Perhaps.
And something else. That fucking 6-hour drive from fucking New York
to
that
Washington,
they made in
D.C.
4 hours during the escape from Alien. Like, it's some things they were very lazy. Vivica Fox lived during this
firestorm of 10 billion degrees in a tunnel.
Cleansing fire. This bitch was the only one that knew to kick that door in, and her dog lived.
And what kind of asbestos room is she in?
What the fuck? Like, there were things.
She lived, but then she got mesothelioma.
Dude, the beginning of that movie was spectacular, man. I still, to this day, it's my favorite first half of a fucking movie.
It's a great
I agree with Patrice on that. That was. Can we hear a little bit of Judd Hirsch?
What about Full Metal Jacket as far as
that's another
favorite
first half.
Yeah,
good.
favorite first half.
Why
of the movie.
aren't you stomping Private Pile's guts out? But should Private Pile be in the barracks at this hour?
I think the second half, I thought Animal Mother is one of my favorite characters.
That is good.
Adam Baldwin in that.
I love Adam Baldwin. Underrated guy.
He's great in
like
My
Clancy
Bodyguard.
Brown, and he stands over this dead guy who died like jerking off or something, and everybody's like, "We're gonna miss him. Oh, I love you," and he goes, "Better you than me."
He was in Independence Day too.
Yeah, Adam Baldwin, but that's the. I don't know what he's one of those guys. Then I love Adam Baldwin, man.
Oh please, a little bit of this.
Is this?
Dewey Kikeburger, yes. No, Hebe Kikeburger.
Hebe Kikeburger.
Fucking stuff. And it did bother me. 'Cause I don't see Jews like this, and that to me was so funny. It was such a clowning of Jews.
I thought this was Jews.
No.
This didn't bother me. Listen to me.
Come on.
Just like you say, the fucking Tyrone character.
Right.
Like, motherfucker go, hey, man, chicken. I might go, why is he talking like this? But to like a white person that doesn't know, it's like, what's your problem?
If he was Italian, he would have went, hey, you don't get aliens some pizza. Hey, you doing? I get Jersey Shore here. Put the big hubcaps on the spaceship. They ride around like my mother's sauce. Oh, Vito.
Ain't that them?
That's true. Those are the women. All right.
Also making the list, Stripes. First half of Stripes.
Oh, yeah. And then it got
really
just
good.
I just watched
and then it got weird and serious, right?
There's a bunch of those movies where the first half was great. But we got the audio of
Stripes when they all get in trouble for mud wrestling, and I just saw the scene again, and John Larroquette wants an explanation, and John Candy's like, well, sir, we got on our way to Bengal parlor, and directions get all fouled up, and he goes, shut up. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
That big fat head. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Oh, it's great. Shut up.
So this is Heavey Kuiper.
Yeah, here. Yes, Heavey Kuiper.
Yeah, let's hear him.
You're going to kill them and us at the same time. If we fire nukes, and everybody else who's got fire,
Got it.
you know what that means? Fallout. You ever hear of nuclear winter? It's the end of life as we know it.
Hold on. Pause right there. He actually skated in on penny shoes.
He already looks.
I wear penny shoes, not penny loafers.
He already looks really
Of
Jewish.
course he does. He's thinking, what can I say that sounds Jewish?
He hasn't even talked yet, and you can tell he's very Jewish.
Yes, he's actually reading a book, T for Torah.
I'm not gonna let him make me fucking hate John Hirsch in
Hold on,
Independence Day.
Before you get to Heavey Kuiper, there's also what's that other actor that was in there?
Jeff Goldblum?
Robert
Loggia?
Robert Loggia. That one thing where he goes, "Get on the horn. Let's tell them how to bring them sons of bitches down." It's so over dramatic. Tell them how to bring those sons of bitches.
I think I know
down.
every line in that fucking movie and know which ones I hate.
1,000 times, and sometimes I got to turn away from the TV because I'm too embarrassed to look at it.
Let's see what. Let's see what
Heavey
fucking.
Kuiper.
Here he comes. He looks Jewish already. He walked in looking ethnic.
It can't be allowed. Get him out of here. Hey, don't tell him to shut up.
We
can't even listen because they're allowed.
Don't shut up.
No one is this Jewish.
You'd all be dead now if it wasn't my David. None of you did anything to prevent this.
Wait a minute, time out.
Where's his pants?
Can someone Jewish please tell me if this is wrong?
It's so
Is this
wrong.
a wrong Jew?
There are
There's
Jewish guys
no-
like that, but it was such an obvious stereotype.
He should be walking through the desert with a fuckload of Jews behind
He
him.
could have just walked in and said, "Hey, don't talk to him that way. You'd be dead without
what was the
him."
most Jewy thing he did?
Every word.
Every syllable. Every syllable.
It's the cadence.
You can't fuck this up.
Dude, if he wore a shirt with
Let's-
Israel on it, it couldn't have been as over the top Jewish.
How about vultures?
Let's
Vultures? The vultures?
Let's listen to the whole scene. Try to get through the whole scene.
Okay.
It's
quick.
Now if it wasn't my David. None of you did anything to prevent this.
There's nothing we could do. We were totally unprepared for this.
Don't give me unprepared.
Come on,
It
Julius.
was what, in the 50s or whatever, you had that spaceship.
Pause.
Why are the generals entertaining this old
Why
Jewish
are they
guy?
listening to him with his stupid
Well, there
beard?
was nothing we could do. Why does he have to justify himself?
They
to
should
him?
have said, "Go take your orders from fucking Louis De Palma, stupid." Beat it. Beat it. Get Jim Norton in here. He could have done a better job. Fucking so annoying. Not the
When was the 50s? The 50s? Area 51?
Watch Robert Loggia's face when he says Area 51.
Yeah.
That thing that you found in New Mexico.
Back, please. Oh, that thing that you found in the thing. Please rewind that. I have to hear that. I have to hear that fucking.
That thing that...
Hey, what's that thing that you found in the desert? Let's hear it.
Don't give me unprepared.
Come on,
It
Julius.
was what, in the 50s or whatever, you had that spaceship.
Dad,
Yeah, that thing that you found in New Mexico.
Dad.
Where was it?
Not the spaceship.
Was it Roswell, New Mexico, yeah. No, you had the spaceship, and you had the bodies. They were all locked up in a bunker. Where was that? David.
I don't know.
Area 51, right? Area 51. You knew then, and you did nothing.
Why did somebody put that up as a great clip? There's someone that loved that enough.
Oh, I hated
put
it
it up.
enough.
They love. I'll tell you the best part of that clip at the end when the guy
John
silently.
Hirsch is hilarious.
Here's the best part of that clip. The end of it when the guy silently stands up from the couch. Rewind right there. I'll show you the best part of the clip. Watch, Danny. Just go back a little bit. Watch. Here we go. The best part of this clip. Right there. When Bill Pullman almost stands up.
Standing up, he's like,
Now you know that you did not
I'm
say.
so mad at what they did to that fucking film. I'm so
I
mad.
completely agree with Patrice on that. It could have been an amazing movie.
When the fucking after the destruction, it was like when it was just quietly destroyed the earth.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it just closed back up.
and then we get to that scene. How does it go from that to...
You know what they
to
should have
that
did?
scene?
And I
John
always-
Hirsch should have come into that room with a fucking yellow Star of David on his striped shirt.
This is why I'm excited about Battlefield Los Angeles. This is what the hope is.
This is where this began.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is what the hope is. is that it will be what the end of Independence Day should have been, where they was preparing for the invasion.
The invasion, right.
And this is almost to me like I'm hoping it's Independence Day 2, where they actually get on the Earth and invade.
Right.
And do you think Myers Shackelford will save the day?
They're invading.
Yes, they're running.
You knew then, and you did nothing.
You know then? What was that place down the street from Zakosha Deli? That you're not sure if I'm Jewish? I'll say it again.
Why do we sick the monster after him? You know, the Loch Ness monster.
I don't know.
You knew then. There's a monster in the Loch Ness.
What is that place? I said it once, but I'll say it with a heavier accent. Area 51. What was it, that place? We got it. We understand you. A bar mitzvah. It's okay.
Patrice has officially been knocked out. He's down and out.
That's one of the things I hated.
Did he have on a yarmulke?
You're out.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
No, he put one on, though.
He didn't, because he didn't feel it was Jewish enough. Jesus Christ.
He put a yarmulke on when they was in praying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He goes, but I'm not Jewish. Some guy goes, I'm not Jewish. Nah, nobody's perfect.
Is there any? Please, we have one more clip of that fucking. But I hated him in that. I hated fucking the president. I hated I hated everyone, even Will Smith, who I think is a really good actor, but doing that stupid, wacky line. You don't need them. You don't need cop buddy movie lines.
And jiving while he's
Stop it.
Flying the fighter plane. Oh, no, you don't.
What are you doing? Real fighter pilots
you know
don't
what?
talk that way.
Did, in terms of douche chills.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't shoot that green shit at me.
Right.
Why? You can be humorous, right? Again, I'm just saying from a fan of movies.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it real?
I know.
Why did they have to?
Because they suck.
You did not shoot
that green shit at me.
First of all, they attacked the ship.
Yeah.
It swallowed up the missiles. It didn't even explode. They went boing, 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 boing. And people were dying. And they would pull up, and his boy died.
Yeah.
And no, you didn't shoot that green shit at me. Gives me the fucking creeps.
Especially the scene that they cut out, which was when Judd Hirsch saw that. He goes, "The green? Isn't that liquid money? They're shooting liquid money. My David would have drank it. Let me put this on. Can you see this? I'm praying."
But you gotta love. Wait a minute, though. All right, can we agree that what's his name? His son, who plays his son?
David, Jeff Goldblum.
Goldblum was flawless.
I like him.
He did nothing douche chilly.
No, he's just Jeff Goldblum. He's weird and everything.
But he was excellent. I thought anything he did, where he goes, where so you guys can go up there and do your thing and do your thing.
Take it down.
Take it down. I thought he was excellent.
I love Jeff Goldblum. But to me, is there any more Judd Hirsch? For Pete's sake.
So could we vote on somebody to get out of Independence Day?
Yes, whoever wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the writing fell apart. Like
I would say
point.
The president was horrible. Bill Pullman stunk. I thought Will Smith stunk, and because like when he in Men in Black 2 or whatever, when he jumped down, he goes, "Raining black folks." I'm like, what are you doing with that shit line? Why don't you make the guy who's a great actor a real fucking soldier or a real fucking guy who, like he said, there's humor in it, but it doesn't have to be shuck and jive humor. It doesn't have to be the over-the-top Jewish guy to make Jewish people seem compassionate. Stupid.
You know what was funny in the movie, and the funny was perfect, was the guy,
Randy Quaid, and I'll break my computer over your teeth.
No. He didn't bother me, by the way. The kids bothered me more.
He didn't bother you?
But wait a minute.
Do we have a clip?
The guy who played the robot in Star Trek Next Generation.
Data?
Data, the guy who played the
doctor guy.
The doctor is a character that's funny within his own weirdness. It wasn't
because he's been just locked away.
He's just a weirdo. So you laugh at that kind of shit, but oh no, you didn't shoot that green shit at me. To this day, I got to turn the TV down when that scene comes.
Oh, that was him? I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
And by the way, I thought it was genius where they tied in Area 51, and they did have a ship that they could get some knowledge from. I thought that it could have been.
There was some things where they just said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
They just said, "Fuck it." How do we kill these aliens? We just blow their ship up with a ship that they. Wait a minute. Why would they bring? Wait a fucking minute. Why would that giant ship bringing that little one from fucking Earth when they all go on the big ones that's already down there? Why would they fly into space and they go, oh, it's a little one just chilling? Let's bring them right in and dock them right in front of me with the fucking missile. And ain't that the 1950s model? These motherfuckers don't even have the 2000 model fucking little ship.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
And they fucking can't tell that someone that would literally be like a turtle driving an Edsel into your garage. How would you not know? Driving.
Maybe you won't know this.
Yeah, all right. Let's go outside. The turtle with the gun wants to shoot us from the Edsel.
It just could have been so real. They could have kept it so.
That's really funny.
So good, man.
Hey, not the best over-the-top Jew of all time.
Really? What were they saying?
Not the best. Patrice should know this one.
Oh, no.
You should know this one.
Oh, no.
All right, we'll go right for the answer. But a movie we saw together. Scooter in Illinois.
Wait, Scooter. Before you say it, wait, Scooter. That was supposed to...
Of course.
John was supposed to be dead serious.
Of course, that's the difference.
Okay.
We do know that's the difference.
Not over the top, but maybe the greatest Jew character of all time. This guy.
The greatest over the top Jewish character of all time. Done on purpose. That's the difference, Scooter. But go ahead.
Hey, boys, how y'all doing today?
Good.
I think the best Jewish character played was Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder.
We howled. Remember how laughed we laughed?
But it was.
Remember how hard we laughed?
Les Grossman was hilarious.
That was supposed to be.
We just said.
Yeah.
We said that.
And it was
that's
so
the difference.
racist. I don't even think this one is trying to be racist.
No,
I think he's trying to be an authentic Jew guy.
Oh my God, yeah, he's not trying to be. He's
just
not
an
the
old school
caricature
Jew guy.
Les Grossman was maybe the most racist character I fucking. It was so racist, I was getting nervous.
Yeah, like, oh boy, someone's
Tom
going to
Cruise
lose
lost
their
his
job.
mind.
Yeah, I was getting nervous.
To agree to this.
Oh.
Also, another movie that had a great first half, Blazing Saddles. Makes the list.
What? Yeah. Fuck.
When that fucking movie ends up in the catering hall or whatever the fuck,
it's like a Warner Brothers
Mel Brooks,
back.
Mel Brooks kind of gets weird. Spaceballs was like that too.
Just falls apart.
They didn't know how to end that. They didn't know how to end that fucking movie.
They didn't know how to end
Frankenstein
it.
was like weird too.
They should have called David. David would have ended it properly for them. They should have done. You know, David.
I like Joe.
No, you
I
don't.
refuse. You're not going to get me.
Watch him again, and everything he says, you're going to go, ugh.
So this is just based on the fact the new movie's coming out Friday.
Battle
Skyline,
Los Angeles.
Skyline had a great trailer and
it was horrific.
Yeah, that was a bomb.
I
never even saw it.
If I see that fucking Brett Ratner again, I'll punch him in his stomach.
He knew. You could see it in his eyes. He was like, ugh. Maybe
I'm going to get him.
Maybe we'll get a nice opening.
I'm going to fucking put him in chokehold.
We didn't know. We just talked about the trailer with that guy going, wow, the fucking trailer looks amazing.
What movie was that?
Skyline? Were you here for that? No,
for Brett, I was away.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a cool guy. He had a lot of good stories.
Yeah, I like Brett Ratner, but
he was pretty much he was pretty much telling us the movie sucked.
No, I don't think he was.
Yeah, he
was
pretty much
pushing
was.
Was he?
Yeah, he was talking about special effects a little too much.
He was saying how cheap they are to make and the kind of return that you get on such a cheap product.
But those guys are doing Battlefield Los Angeles, but I thought the effects was great though in that movie.
Skyline.
But the movie was just bad.